Makakausap po natin ngayon, DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan. Magandang gabi po sa inyo, Secretary Bonoan.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Magandang gabi po sa ating mga taga-baybay.
Opo.
Subaybay ulit.
Yes,
Salamat.
sir.
Thank you.
30 taon na po akong nagbabalita. Siguro po mas matagal pa si Willard at saka si Pinky sa pagbabalita. Ano po. Mula noon hanggang ngayon, ito na po ang mga lugar na parati po naming inilalabas sa telebisyon na binabaha. I'm sure you know this. So ang tanong po talaga ng marami, sa taon-taon na paglalaan ng pondo ng ehekutibo at inilalaan pa nga ho, may panawagan ngayon na ilaan ang karamihan nito sa DPWH. Ano po ba talaga ang tutuldok sa problema natin sa pagbabaha na inaasahan naman natin taon-taon?
Well, I think sa amin po, under this administration, we are trying also to continue all the programs, yung mga proyekto na sinasagawa pa man. At meron hong ibang hamon na ngayon dito sa ating pagkukumpuni ng mga flood control projects because of the climate change phenomenon na sinasabi po natin ngayon. No? Mas matitindi na po yung mga dumarating na mga ulan, habagat, at saka yung mga bagyo na dumadaan po sa ating sa Pilipinas. So yun po yung pinagtutuunan ho namin ng pansin. We might have to aware, we are instructed by the President that yung pag-address po ng flood control projects has to be done integrated holistically.
O nga po.
Holistically and integrated manner po. Dapat ganun po ang pag-ano natin because engineering is just one part of the solution po.
Ang isa sa kanilang sinisisi ay ang basura. Do you agree na ito po'y dahil
Metro
po
Manila.
yes, in Metro Manila?
Yes po. And other urban areas as well. Yes, because I think kung po natin dito, let's say for example in Metro Manila, I think one of the causes of internal flooding in Metro Manila is I think yung yung waste management, solid waste management na karamihan po nagbabara sa mga drainage system ng Metro Manila and on top of it, yung drainage system in Metro Manila is very old and mga 50 years old na po yan and yung mga pipes natin that should convey actually flood waters is 70% silted na po yan mga yan. 70% of its capacity is silted na po. So only 30% is working as you say, no? So the conveyance capacity of the drainage in Metro Manila is very little to cope up with yung mga flood waters po sa the city itself.
Opo. So,
Notwithstanding that we have already undertaken po yung mga major projects along the Pasig River and all the way to Upper Marikina. Marikina River.
yes sir. So ang sinasabi po ninyo, nauunahan tayo ng climate change at hindi po natin inaasahan yung volume ng tubig na bumabagsak galing sa langit. Ano po? So looking forward, mahirap po kasi yung saan ba ito nagsimula, kailan ba ito matatapos? Looking forward, dito po sa pang-apat na zona ni PBBM, ano po ang inyong wish list? Kasi po sa ngayon, pinag-uusapan na medyo itigil daw muna ang paglaan ng pondo sa flood control project. So ano po ang inyong hihingin kay Pangulong BBM ngayon na nakikita po niya first hand yung problema?
Hindi naman siguro dapat pigilin yung pagpupundo ng mga flood control projects, but the flood control programs and projects should be, as the President has been saying, it has to be well-planned, integrated, and coordinated manner. And at the same time, it will have to be more scientific to cope up with yung changing times, yung climate change phenomenon and other phenomenon that affects actually yung flooding problems po natin. So
you're saying it requires, Secretary, it requires more money para po, for infrastructure, kung ano po yung ang sabi po sa akin kanina, pumps. Yung mga pumping systems, kailangan din po daw ito. So, pera po ba ang katapat nito?
Well, for example, in Metro Manila po, the Department of Public Works and Highways is rehabilitating the old pumping units and stations in Metro Manila we are undertaking the rehabilitation of, I think, about 35 pumping stations that were constructed a long time ago, and to increase the discharge capacities kasi nga lumalaki po yung volume of water that have to be discharged. Now, having said that, and we should be able to complete all the rehabilitation works by next year. So even if we have that kind of an efficient, more pumping stations, if the conveyance is not addressed, then still there will be some flooding problems that will persist.
Naku,
So,
isa
yun
na
po yung
namang
mga-
isa na naman pong departamento ang minumungkahi ng mga mambabatas. DDR, Department of Disaster Resilience. Do we really need another department?
The mga siguro, I don't know what's the basis of it, but I think the important thing is there has to be a more collaborative efforts for all the agencies as directed by the president. Environmental issues, for example, I think has to be addressed, particularly in watershed areas. Kasi po, yung continuous erosion from the watershed areas continues to fill up yung riverbeds, which are now very shallow. Maraming ho yung sa lahat. Throughout the country, we have noticed that actually mga riverbeds are very shallow and they need to be desilted or dredged to
Opo.
increase their conveyance capacity po.
Sige
Diba,
po.
ganon?
Well, hindi po nakakainggit ang inyong trabaho sa ngayon. Ano po, Secretary? Pero maraming salamat sa inyong panahon, Secretary ng DPWH Manuel Bonoan. Manatiling nakatutok sa Bilyonaryo News Channel. Sumubaybay sa aming social media accounts at mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube channel para sa mga bago at eksklusibong balita.